Yo, D-Style here. Thanks to those joining me live and to those that'll be joining me on the archive. Check it out. What do you mean AJ was pulled off of ESPN? What does that mean? Huh? And somebody tell me what that means. All right? Can somebody pulled off? I looked into this. I don't know the details of this. All right, but AJ was pulled off of ESPN. People who do bowling don't get pulled off of ESPN. Like, what the hell is going on here? All right? Like, what? That is embarrassing. All right? Heavyweight champion of the world, we're going to have you on. Cool. You know what? Never mind. Yo, this dude got pulled off ESPN so fast. I mean, holy shit. Anyway. By the way, what's with AJ's fighting in New York? Not in York, New York. Right? Anytime there's a new city, old city that used to be in England, okay? When they say New England, they mean like the very original colonies, right? England, there's more money in England, this, that, and the third. He's gonna be fighting. Do you guys remember? Do you remember, or do you not remember, when I say they're gonna do the Baby Miller fight? You watch, they're gonna do the fight. That's why Baby Miller made the sudden appearance at one of Josh's press conferences. Right? This is why they did that. I told you. No, but this time, you understand, Joshua would never fight outside of the UK. Why should he leave the UK to fight Wilder? Why would he go fight New York when he could sell out a stadium here in Wembley? Like he's already doing it. It's like, you guys been swinging off the nuts of Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, and he's already doing it. He's already leaving the UK to fight somebody else. All right? Joshua's leaving the UK to fight Big Baby Miller, but he couldn't do it to fight Wilder. This is when you start looking stupid. All right? You guys are just swinging off the nuts, okay? Like swinging, like acrobatic-like swinging off the nuts of Eddie Hearn over to Joshua's nuts, doing acrobatics in the air, landing on Eddie Hearn's nuts, swinging off those nuts, more acrobatics off to Joshua's nuts. Like, you guys been doing this shit for 3 years now. Like, acrobatic swinging off of Eddie Hearn and Joshua's nuts, all right? And here they turn around and they slap you in the face with their nuts, all right? Because they're going to be doing the Baby Miller fight in New York. New York. Not York. New York. Near New England. Not England. New England. Near it. That's what they're doing. All right? And now you are forced to explain away and think of good arguments as to why it's okay for Joshua to fight Baby Miller, but not Wilder in the U.S. because we're the country with more money and fighters make more money here than they do in the U.K. Now you're forced to provide all these explanations for this when you didn't have to do it before. All right? Like how much you had to swing off Eddie Hearn's nuts through acrobatics, land on AJ's nuts through acrobatics. How long do you have to keep doing this swinging? Stop swinging off the nuts. All right? Like all these arguments you guys have been making about, oh, it makes sense to make the fight in Wembley and fight in the UK because this, that, and the third. They just slapped you with their nuts in the face, right? They just proved you wrong. They just made you look stupid. Because there is no logical, anyway, there's no logical argument as to why you no longer have to keep swinging, like, there's no logical argument as to why you can't fight Wilder in the U.S., but you can fight Baby Miller in the U.S. There's no logical argument for that, all right? And don't give me that, but it's because of money. They offered you $50 million guaranteed minimum. This was the minimum. $50 million to fight Wilder in the U.S. But it's okay. That didn't make sense. It has to be in the UK because the fans and because Wembley and because guaranteed dates and all this other horse shit that you guys bought and fall for. Okay, because you're swinging off the nuts of Eddie Hearn. Okay, doing acrobatics off of that and landing on the nuts of Abe's nuts. Okay, the reality is, and the facts are, okay, that he did not accept the $50 million. All right, those are the facts. He's not making $50 million to fight fucking Big Baby Miller. Okay, who I'm not that high on, who AJ will beat. Okay, I already know that. Okay, but that's besides the point. Wilder's fought nobody, and Wilder hasn't proven himself. Blah 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 blah. Apparently, Big Baby Miller has proven himself. Apparently, Big Baby Miller is more than worthy to not only fight AJ, but have AJ go all the way to New York to fight him. This is how, see, time reveals everything. It makes you look how stupid. All right, after all these years of making arguments that AJ shouldn't have to leave the UK, and AJ has nothing to prove, and AJ only has to fight in Wembley, and why should he leave the UK and go to the US, and why should he go to New York and Barclays Center to fight fucking Wilder? Wilder hasn't proven himself, and Wilder hasn't done anything. Wilder is a WBC champion of the world. Right? Big Baby Miller hasn't done a quarter of what Wilder has done. But apparently he's worthy of fighting AJ. He's an easier fight. Okay, that's why he's fighting him. But he goes all the way to UK, and you know, like, oh, I'm gonna go to the UK. I'm gonna go to UK. I'm gonna fight, you know, Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller is gonna fight me, and like, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. I am tired of this nonsense. I am tired of boxing fans making all these excuses only to have the promoters and the fighters they're defending slap them in the face with the same nuts that they were swinging off of. Okay? Doing acrobatics off these nuts. It is unbelievable, right? Doing flips in midair while they're swinging off of one nut to the other. I am telling you that this is a bad look for boxing. when you idiots fall for this, okay? You know why? Because of your excuses and because of your reasoning. It's the reason we're not getting the Wilder versus Joshua fight. That's why we're not getting the fight. Because of people like you. All right? That's why it's not happening. This is unbelievable. Okay, you're telling me that this guy, you know, just fucking can get away with this like this easy? I mean, this is unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. All right? No, no, but these style, you don't understand these style. These style, you understand Wembley? Okay, it generates more money than New York. Like, yeah, okay. All right? Sure it does. All right? Sure, I guess. New York is the capital of business in the world. All right? The capital of entertainment is in Los Angeles. Most billionaires and millionaires live in the U.S. What do you mean there's more money in the U.K.? Get the fuck out of here. No, there's not. There isn't. It's just a fact. The U.S. is just worth more money. Too bad. And it's for now, right? For now it is. Okay. But anyways, guys, this is the style. I'm out of here. Peace.